Okay, guys, we are back. So last time we started out the simulation for year 9, and we managed to get through the first 2 months of the season, and we're pretty much starting out the exact same way we did last time, 17, 2, and 5. So only 2 regulation losses so far, and those 5 overtime losses are actually 4 shootout losses and 1 overtime loss. So we're not even really losing games in overtime, we're just losing games in shootouts. So Gordon Beckham. I mean, a lot of teams right now are just have some crazy stats. I mean, Detroit's 22 and 4. We have a power play over 30%, almost 31%, and you would think we would be flying by the Eastern Conference with a record like this. However, we're Florida and Winnipeg, and even Tampa are only 2 and 5 points behind us. So we're not even really out of the clear yet because Winnipeg, and Florida, and even Tampa Bay are doing very well to start off their season so far right now. So it's kind of crazy what's been going on for the season right now to start off. But we're just gonna continue to keep going right now. We don't need to make any changes. Actually, we do need to make one change. I forgot about that. I want to take Eddie Watt off that second line and put somebody else in there. I think I'm gonna put Sean Couturier in there to give him a chance because Nick Cousins is performing very well on this third line with whoever is playing alongside of him. So I'm going to give Coots the shot on the second line. Maybe he can get a boost in pointage with playing with Klimchuk and Shen. But I'm not going to move Nick Cousins to our third line because he's doing very well to start off. So I'm not going to make any changes. That's the only one I'm going to make there. Okay, so let's keep rolling with it. We still have Pavel Konachev in the net, who's on a 5-game winning streak, even though he has a goals against average over 3 and a save percentage of under 90%. So let's just keep running with him. Why not? Let's keep running with Pavel Konachev. Maybe he'll get another win. Yeah, but now he gets a shutout. 6-game winning streak for Pavel Konachev. Jesus. Holy smokes. Game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Will this guy ever lose? Will Gordon Beckham ever get a start again? Back to back. Goalie controversy? Nah, I don't think so. There's no way. There's no way he can keep this rolling right now. 7-game win streak for Pavel Konachev. Dear God, man, this guy's on fire. He is on a hot streak right now. Gordon Beckham, I don't think has played a game in over 2 weeks. He's just sitting on the bench like, yeah, I'm making 7 mil. Let the rookie play. Why not? He's getting paid getting paid 7 mil to just sit on the bench. He's a bench warmer for 7 mil. Lovely. That Madsen guy looks all right. Let's see. There's never any good defensive man. It's all forwards. It's always all forwards. The Sim League has maybe like 2 first rounders. Probably not. Let's just do offense forwards in the WHL. Actually, the OHL. There's tons of first liners here. Why not? I doubt we'll even need to use our draft pick really well this year anyway. Actually, we don't have a first round pick this year anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. All right, keep going, Konachev. Game against the Boston Bruins. And another overtime loss. Another one. I mean, I'm happy we're getting points, but Jesus, how many overtime losses can we get? So there's his first loss. I mean, in a while. Gordon, you know how to play goalie? Let's hope Gordon Beckham knows how to play goaltender. His first game in like literally over one. His first game in like literally 3 weeks, and against the Montreal Canadiens. So he goes back on a 3-loss ratio against the Canadiens starting here, and 2-1. There's a regulation loss. Yep, too much layoff time. Too much layoff time for Gordon Beckham, and he gets more layoff time here. Man, oh man, he's been rusty so much. He's rusty. He's too rusty. He can't perform really well. Was that the end of the month? I think that was the end of the month. I really wasn't paying attention. Ottawa's placing Michael Neal on waivers. Grinder. He's got good stick checking. A minus 25. Dear God, no wonder they released him. Lots of penalty minutes. Nah, I don't need him. No, thank you. They released and then they signed. I don't get this game. This game's so weird with its signings and waiver pickups and whatnot. That's why I like to leave waivers on because it's funny the way it turns out. Okay, Winnipeg, this is a big game here. Jeez, we get shut out by them. Come on, Gordon. What are you doing, man? You got to get back to your old self here. Florida, oh, man. These games, those were two big games. We should have probably beat both of those teams there. Okay, so there's 2 losses for Peckham already. One more, and he gets to take a seat again. Come on, man. You got to get me like 6 or 5 wins here before you lose 3. Come on here. Game against the Capitals. There you go. 6-1 win. Very good. Offense had you going there. Okay, Chicago Blackhawks. They're not doing too good. 3-5. Now we're starting to lose some games of regulation. Back to Pavel. Back to Konachev again. Game against the St. Louis Blues here. Come on, man. We got to get this rolling here. Got to get some wins plugging up here. The Blues, and don't lose this game. 5-2 win. Very good. Konachev is doing pretty well right now. He's doing pretty well. Edmonton, oh geez, Edmonton's a really bad team. We should beat them, no problem. But we get shut out. That's fine. Win 1, lose 1. That's really all I expect from Pavel Konachev anyway, is to win 1, lose 1. Okay, come on, Gordon. Let's go on a big winning streak here. Come on, we need it. 22-6-6. 3-5. Man, oh man. Come on, Gordon. What are you doing here? Come on, man. Yeah. He's got to turn it around now. He really has to turn things up. Come on. Montreal, they're a good team. 3-2. There you go. Good win. Ottawa, 4-3. Very good. Good win. The Rangers, they're not doing so good again. 3-1. There you go. 3-game win streak. There we go. That's what I want to see, Gordon. That's exactly what I want you to keep doing. Okay, so he lost 1, right? Yeah. He's only lost 1 so far, so he can play these next 2 games against the Blue Jackets and the Vancouver Canucks. Big road trip here. Very long road trip, actually. No trade offers in a while. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to worry about trades. Columbus. All right, let's get a win here. Yep, 3-2. Very good. And the Vancouver Canucks, they're not doing too hot either. And 4-5 loss. I think that was a overtime loss or regulation loss. Might have been a regulation loss. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, still, that's 2 losses there. Big game against the Red Wings. Close out this road trip 32-12-1. Dear God. And they blow us the hell out 7-2. Okay. Gordon, you need a break there. No doubt you need a break. We already went through another month again. I'll go to the end of January till we fix everything up. Okay, so another game. Jeez, okay. So Konachev gets this game against the Devils. Okay, scout's done. Yeah, whatever. We'll just keep going through. Going through the Canadian leagues. Why not? Not really any point of looking for a draft pick. Anyway, alright, come on. Let's get a win here against the Devils. 3-2 loss. That was a regulation loss. Okay. Starting to hit a slump here. Midway through the season. Well, Gordon Peckham gets these 3 games anyway. Regardless, 3-4 win against the Islanders, good. The Rangers, 3-0, very good. The Jets, we need to beat these guys here. Need to beat the Jets here, 5-1, very good. Okay, so he still hasn't lost the game yet, and we're almost up to the All-Star game, which is good, and we'll fly right by it. We'll give him these last 3 games of the month against the Hurricanes, Kings, and the Islanders. The Hurricanes, let's beat these guys once again. Very good, 3-1. Now he's starting to turn it up. 4-game win streak for Gordon Peckham, very nice. That's exactly what I want him to do. Tampa Bay, not LA. 4-3, there you go. 5-game win streak. Keep it rolling, Gordon. Oh, did we freeze? Nope, we did not. just does that all the time near the All-Star game. Don't know why it does that, but whatever. All right, game here against the Islanders to close out the month, and we'll do a whole kind of wrap up here. And get a big win here against the Islanders, 3-2. Very good. Okay, so after that, Gordon Peckham has gone on a 6-game winning streak once again, which is nice. So we ended the month of January 32-9-7. So it's still a pretty good record. Pittsburgh and Washington made a trade. Pittsburgh got Joel Armia at third. Washington got Cole Meach. I have no idea who that is. But let's take a look here. So Detroit is running away pretty much with the Western Conference right now. Colorado and Dallas are hot on their tails, though, as well as Anaheim and Nashville. They're not out of it yet. In the East, Florida, Montreal. We're tied with the Montreal Canadiens for the best record in the East right now. It's 71 points, which is funny, though, because do they have a lot more games played than us? They may. Yeah, I think they have a bunch of more. Yeah, they have 20. Yeah, the regulation loss and overtime loss total adds up to 21. Ours only counts up to 16 and plus 1, 17. So they played like a couple more games. So I think maybe the only reason that these teams may be so close to us is because they have a lot more games played than we do. So that may be the only reason why their point totals are so close to ours. So. Because, I mean, we have 5 games still in hand over the Canadians anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so that's that. Goals and assists, are we up there? Shinkrook is in 5th with 24, so that's not bad. Assists, are we up there? No, we are not, but that's the phone. Okay, sorry about that, guys. And, okay, so what were we doing? Oh, see, yeah, assists, we're not up there. Galchenyuk does have 35 assists, though, so he's 1 off the pact anyway. Points, are we up there? No, we are not. Wins, are we up there? Peckham is in 3rd with 24 wins, and yeah, that's about it. Save percentage, Peckham's still up there with a .93, .930 save percentage, and top goals against average in the league of 1.93. So he's still getting it done. Definitely still getting it done. All right, let's check up everything. Let's check the Phantoms, too, before I do that. Phantoms are 27-14-2. So we actually have a winning record for the minor league team right now, so that's good. How are the standings looking? So we're actually tied with the Binghamton Senators for the top spot in the Eastern Conference, which is good. 1 point. Worcester's behind us by 1. The Monarchs are behind us by 1. Hershey's behind us by 5. Okay, so that's pretty good. Goals, are we up there? DeBiowitz has 18 goals, so he's up there, only 4 off the top leader. Assists, are we up there? No. Points, are we up there? Nope. Wins, are we up there? Peterson, yeah, obviously. Save percentage, are we up there? Nope. Goals against average, are we up there? Nope. Okay. So our team as overall on the Phantoms are doing pretty good. We'll check out their player stats afterwards as well. So let's check out the Flyers team standings. Player stats, everything. And then we'll end this video. Oh my god, where am I going? Stat Central. Team standings. Okay, so we'll check out our point percentage again. Yes, our point percentage went down from last month. It's at 74%, but still pretty good. Detroit's definitely leveled off a lot, so they've started to lose a lot more games. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these teams have a lot more games played than us. Does this show you where games played? Yeah. Yeah, we have one of the lowest games played totals in the league. So San Jose, St. Louis, and the Rangers all have as many games played, really, as us, while the top spot in the league is at, yeah, that's the reason Montreal is so close to us in points, because they have 6 more games played than we do. So that's the only reason why they're so close to us in total. But yeah. So, yeah, okay, so goals for per game. We're still pretty high up on goals for per game, 3.17. That's still pretty dang good. You always want it to be like above 3.25, but still, that's fine. I'm happy with 3 goals per game. 3.717 goals per game. Goals against per game. Sorry, guys, my nose is all crazy. 2.31. It's a little bit higher than I want it to be, but it's only because Pavel Konachev has been going back and forth, and Gordon Peckham really wasn't playing himself through that last month, the beginning of the month, but then started to... Oh my god, hold on, I need a drink, guys, sorry. Okay. But yeah, so our goals against has been fluctuating a little bit throughout that beginning of the month, but then started to level down once again. Power play percentage still one of the top in the league, 24.3%. That's fine by me. And the penalty kill kind of dropped off a little bit, 83.5%. So you still want to be above, it's still above 80%, but we're still top 10 in the league. So I'm not gonna complain about that. I would like it to get a little bit better, but we'll just keep rolling with it. We're not gonna change anything. Home record we're pretty good away. We're a little bit shaky on the road, but we're good at home. Okay, so let's take a look at the player stats now. We'll do it for the NHL and the AHL as well, because the fans are actually doing good for once. Surprisingly, they're doing well. Okay, so no, I keep doing that thing. Okay, so point totals. All right. So first line kind of slowed down a little bit. They were above point game players for a while, but now they're starting to level down a little bit. So Giroux has 49 and 48. Galchenyuk and Shinkaruk both have 47 and 48. So looks like Giroux and Galchenyuk are getting a lot of the assists here, and Shinkaruk is scoring the goals, as it should be. Yep, so they're doing good. Second line, Shen has 36 points in 48 games. That's good. He's having a good turnaround from last year. Most definitely. He's almost at 40 points in 48 games, so I'm happy with that. Klimchuk's doing good with 30 points in 48 games, and Nick Cousins is still doing pretty good with 27 points in 48 games for a third liner and second line power play. So that's pretty good for him. Coots, I mean, he's getting some assists on that second line, 14 points. Eddie Watt's really doing the exact same thing, 14. Jaden Hart has 12 points on the fourth line. That's good. Dane Fox has 12 points. Sean Monahan has 10. Jay McClement has 7, but he has 5 goals. Good for you. And plus minus is a lot of even players. Monahan's a minus. Dane Fox is minus. Nick Cousins a minus. That's fine. Defenseman. Let's check out the point totals for defense. Okay, so Nathan Beaulieu's actually leading our team in points now for defenseman. He has 31 points in 48 games, so that's good. Ryan Murray has 26. Shake Theodore turned it up a bit. He's now 18. Pulak has 17. Wisniewski has 7, and Kevin Klein still has 0. But that's fine. He's a defensive player anyway. And goaltenders, Konachev, he's 8-2, so he's helped us out pretty well. 8-2-2 for the 12 games that he's played in. So he's done a good job this year. Gordon Peckham's still doing pretty good. 36 games played, 24-7-1, 7 shootout losses. Save percentage, like I said, 93.02, 3 shutouts. Very nice for Gordon Peckham still going through it this year. Now let's just take a look at the AHL guys really quickly. See how they're doing. Another drink. Okay. Okay, take a look at forwards. Yep, Dubiowicz is doing good with 35. Cookin has 29. Nikola has 26. He has 15 goals. Okay, so he has to step it up a little bit. I would like him to get top spot in AHL. Dubiowicz is doing good for that second line, though. Lundmark 24, Bork 21, Bortson 16, Stortini 16, Kirkpatrick, yep, Hertels, Romerson, Pekanenchen, and Giroux. Yep, and defenseman, Moeller with 30. Moeller's actually doing pretty good. And he's 27 years old. Yeah, he leveled off already, so he's not going to be getting any better. He leveled off. Did anybody else level off? No, not yet. Eric Roy just turned 26, so he didn't level off yet. And Lehkonen has 23, so that's good for him. A lot of our defensemen have a lot of points. Hedja has 13, so that's good. And Keitner has 1. Goaltender, Peterson is 2.41, save percentage of 91, so he's got it's a decent goalie that we got there in the AHL. But yeah, okay, so how far away is the trade deadline? Is a couple weeks away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 weeks away from the trade deadline. Doubt we'll need to make any moves, but yeah, next video we'll get up to the trade deadline, and we'll see if we need to make anything. I doubt we'll need to, but you never know. So yeah, next video we'll go up to the trade deadline.